Hey, welcome to Greenlight. So today we're talking about Blu-ray Tuesday movies that are coming out, and I'm gonna announce who wins the giveaway for the unboxing that I did, and giveaway movie code giveaway for Silence. And I believe and I have a couple announcements for some more unboxings at the end of this video too. So we're gonna get started. So the first one that we're talking about today is the film Haunt, and then we have I believe, let's see, making sure that I'm on live here. Okay, cool. All right, so it's Cutthroat City is the second one as well, and then I believe we also have a sequel of Tremor as well today too. So with all that being said, let's get started. All right, cool. So, as I said there, we got some, like actually a lot of releases this week, a lot of new releases for, I believe it's like the tail end of 2019 and 2020 movies coming out today on Blu-ray and DVD too. So I'll get into that, why I said DVD. I haven't done DVD in a while, but my son's here. He's playing with his iPad and he's playing with some apps and stuff like that. He's also playing with his camera that he got for his 4th birthday from my sister, from his aunt, and he's been like taking pictures and going crazy. So he may show up with that in a little bit, if anything. So let's get started. So the first thing that we have, like the first Blu-ray we have, but before we get started, we do a lot of Blu-ray unboxings, Blu-ray release videos. These Blu-ray release videos are live every week, every Tuesday, as they come out on Tuesdays. So you can come and check this out on Tuesday, either purchase it today or having come back and then find out that there's other movies that have been released. So hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know more about these types of videos, and giveaway videos as well. Hey Logan, you want to come and say hello? You don't have to scream, dude. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to get started on the first movie that's out today. And that's not what I wanted to do. Let me put this here. All right, cool. So, from the writers of A Quiet Place and producer Eli Roth, they did this film called Haunt, and with this Blu-ray, this is a Blu-ray release. That's the regular Blu-ray release with the slipcover here on the right, and then I have the same thing for the, I believe it's like a collector's edition. Yeah, it's like collector's edition version. And then I have the back end of the DVD. Couldn't find the back end of the collector's edition or the Haunt regular edition version as well. So this is the regular edition, the Blu-ray regular edition of this. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it'll be the same special features as it is on the DVD, at least in the regular version. And then the collector's edition, I believe, should have some more special features. So we'll get into that in a second. I'm gonna bring these up. This is the collector's edition with the slipcover as well. So it's very similar, just the art is a little different than in the collector's edition, which I think the collector's edition is very classy kind of look for a horror collector's Blu-ray edition here. This is a Universal releasing, so I'm expecting there to be, with the collector's edition, to have some good amount of special features. So what I'm showing right now is the DVD version, and this is the DVD version of the back end. I don't have the front end. I believe it would look exactly the same, which it did when I saw the picture actually. And it looks exactly the same as the regular Blu-ray edition version. So from what I gather, there isn't a 4K. I think it's just it's a smaller budget, smaller production type film, like a $1 million like a haunting type film, Halloween type film actually. From what I see here in the back end of the DVD is director's commentary. You got behind the haunt, and then the sound of haunt. That's great to see, because for filmmakers, like, one thing that we got to learn a lot is sound. Sound is 90% of a movie. When it comes to experiencing a film, sound is 90%. So it may not be 90% of a film, because you need all these things when you're making a film and all that stuff. But once you get into post-production and you get into editing your film, you realize that sound plays like a crucial part in your movie, in your experience, the experience of your film. So I'm glad that's there. I'm not sure exactly how long these special features are. Seeing that these are the DVD versions, I'm thinking they're like going to be 20, 30 minutes each one. They could be a lot less than that, but I've seen, hefty documentaries like that, like 15 to 20 minute little behind the scenes. It could be a lot less than that. Can go as low as 10 minutes here for either one of these, for the behind the haunt and the sound of haunt. I believe the sound of haunt could be even less than 10 minutes. There just on the DVD, and they could have added some more to it with the Blu-ray edition, and then so on for the collector's edition. So the Blu-ray edition could be the same as this, though, and that's one of the things that kind of want to mention. It could be the same, so when you purchase it, just be aware of that as well. So look out for the collector's edition. I believe there could just be more of a longer version of these behind the scenes, which is great. Again, the sound of haunt is something definitely look out for. Excuse me. Just having to burp. And drink some water. My son's got a walkie-talkie too. What is that, a PJ Masks walkie-talkie? Yeah? He gets a little shy and stuff. So I'm showing you here, this is the collector's edition, and what's included in the collector's edition for the Blu-ray collector's edition for Haunt. There's no real back end here, but there's a bunch of posters. There's like 4 posters, and then you have this little map, I believe, of a house. I'm not sure if this is a house. I haven't seen this film yet, but I've seen the trailer and everything, and it looks really, really good. Really, really surprised. Let me just fix this here. What's going on, Logan? You want to say hi? Come say hello. It's okay.
Hi, I never play walkie-talkie.
You play walkie-talkies?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. Go play walkie-talkies. Good job, man. Good work to all of you letting me do that. So, from what I see here, so it says collector's edition 2-disc set. So it says the Tomandandi. I'm saying that totally wrong, I believe. The CD soundtrack. So this is a soundtrack of the film. I'm not too sure if that's just the second disc of what's in this whole collector's edition, but it could be here. They're not really saying. So they could be trying to deceive the whole thing, if anything. So that you get the CD and soundtrack and the Blu-ray, and most likely longer versions of these special features. And then you get 5 posters, and then 6 enamel pins, and 4 magnets. Really cool. So they make it fun for collectors and people that really, really enjoyed the film. Let's see. Let me try to fit these in here. So when you see here off to the left, so then you see the pins here. There's 6 of them. You get 2 discs. I'm gonna zoom into the discs here and just really see if it says one CD or one not, and just kind of see. I believe one is like a DVD from what it looks like. Looks like the DVD symbol here. There's Blu-ray, and this could be CD though. Oh, it's hard to see here. I'm gonna zoom in for y'all here and just get this a little bit closer so you can see. So let me know in the comments down below if you know whether or not that's the DVD or the CD. It looks like it says disc. I think that's the symbol for disc on there on the right one, the blue disc right here, because the other one on the left is definitely the Blu-ray. I could see that symbol, so that's definitely the CD here. So I'm sorry. I think like the second disc is just going to be the CD. So we're going to move on here to our next film. But let me know in the comments down below if you've seen Haunt and if you enjoyed it yourself, and if it's something that you're looking to purchase as well. And we're going to move on to our next feature film Blu-ray that's out today, and it's going to be Tremors, Shrieker Island, I believe here. So let's put this up. So we got this is also Universal releasing as well, and we got the slipcover here on the right, and we also have the back end today too for this one. So we have a lot of back ends for all these movies, and I'm really excited about Cutthroat City, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But this also has a back end. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen Tremors and this is something that you're interested in checking out yourself, and it's a movie that you're looking to purchase yourself as well. So let me open up the back end here so you can see this, and I'm going to zoom in real quick in a second. All right. So as you can see here, there's some special features that we can get into. So I'm going to zoom in. And the first one I see here for bonus features are the monsters of Tremors. So that's definitely going to get into, you know, other the monster creators and designers, creature designs and all that stuff. So maybe even the 3D modelers and how they created these monsters for teeth and stuff like that. Ooh, I believe we lost a lag here. Let's see. So everything else, okay, everything seemed to have worked out well. It just kind of like lost signal for a second, I guess. But basically, anything like that when it comes to like creature creation, documentaries and stuff like that, little making ofs, they're really going to get into the character of the creature and all that. So the next thing I see here also is Tremors, top 30 moments. So I don't know if this has to do with the top 30 moments of the first film or top 30 moments in this film. So let me know in the comments down below when you do purchase this film. Let me know. Come back and let's talk about this. Make it open, this video open to chats of any kind when it comes to filmmaking and fan theories about movies and all that stuff, and talking about these special features and everything, and what you love about this film. The next one... Yeah. Oh, you got me with the light. Oh, with a flashlight. There's a flashlight on the on the walkie-talkie. So sorry about that, everyone. Oh wow, it's pouring out there, South Florida. So I believe they're kind of in the jungle here too. And I see it says the Legend of Burt Gummer. Burt Gummer. I don't know if that's the main looking guy here, right here in the middle, leaning on his gun. Oh, thank you for the walkie. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Where's Logan? Hello. Here you go. All right, I'm going to hold on to it. Go get the other one. 4-year-old. And he's just so like into people and stuff like that. It's so crazy cool. So so that's definitely, I believe, going to be talking about that character, either that or this being one of the actors in this film. And I'm looking here and I don't see that as a thing on the bottom here. Let me show that to you, what I'm looking at in the bottom. So underneath where it says Universal 1440 Entertainment presents and all that, Tremors, Shrieker Island, under that is right next is just all the actors and the main actors in this film. But it doesn't look like anybody like that. It looks like that's about a character here in the film. So that's something definitely either fans enjoyed and will enjoy and stuff like that. And it's good for any kind of like any writer into creating characters. This is great for, so you can learn how to character build and what they have for this character or any other character. You could do that. There's many layers to a person in real life. A person is not just, their job or one thing. There are multiple different types of person. Like I'm a father, I guess I'm a YouTube blogger, but I'm also a vlogger. And then also when it comes to like my movies and everything like that and Blu-rays, and then I also do I'm a filmmaker too. I create film and on my second feature film, and I work in media as well, I guess, in some way, pushing buttons, but I work in media as well, I guess. So moving on, and this is part of media as well. So moving on this Blu-ray news, I'm going to move on to our next film. And if you're ready for our next film, this one's going to be really cool. I'm a fan of RZA, and I have seen Man with the Iron Fist, I believe it was called. Iron Fist. It was like Man with the Iron Fist or something. And then RZA had the Iron Fist, and he did the first feature film, and I saw that in Los Angeles. And I believe it almost slightly put me to sleep in the sense of all the low frequency usage of the sound. And I'm sure he learned that, and he learned from that going into the second one. And so I'm really excited about this film. I have to see it myself. This one here is a way more personal type film, and being that it looks like a street film, it's not a street film. This is about I believe it's about Hurricane Katrina in 2005, and I think there's like a heist that goes on in here with these characters that are not criminals and never had a background into the criminal world, and had to step in and create either try to, help their family survive and everything like that. Oh, hold on. I got to get the dog in. Okay, everything's all right, Mason. So funny because this dog is so afraid of hurricanes and all this stuff and thunderstorms. So, it's pouring pretty hardcore outside. So, that's something that is resonant here in South Florida for us. And what happened here in New Orleans, and when it comes to Hurricane Katrina and everything like that, this is based. I believe it could be based on a true story. I don't know if this is based on a true story or not. Let me know in the comments down below. But I want to point out some actors here that are really big, and we have this dude. What's his name? I can't say his first name very well. Shamik Moore, and he's from the movie Dope. If you ever seen the movie Dope, and then we have T.I. Harris. I'm just going down the line here real quick. And then Wesley Snipes, Terence Howard. I knew that was Terence Howard here with the hat. He's always wearing that hat in like anything he does, from what I've noticed since Empire. I think he wears it in Empire a lot. But this is really cool. Let's see. So we have T.I., and then I think RZA is in the movie. No, he's not. It doesn't say his name on there, but he directed the film. And then you have Ethan Hawke. And then Ethan Hawke is in the film as well. So we have a back end for this movie too on the Blu-ray. So I'm really excited about this. Also letting you know that there is a slipcover. I do not have the slipcover on here, but I'm going to show you the back end and we're going to move into this here. So there's the behind the scenes, and then we have deleted scenes and trailers. Because of the I think it's the Well Group company. It's this company here, I believe they work with like Korean films and stuff like that. So that's really cool. This was also South by Southwest 2020 Film Festival official selection. Very, very cool. So definitely a film to check out, and definitely a film to look out for, to put on your shelves. One thing that I love about RZA is that he's an artist that doesn't stick to just a paradigm of being a rapper. And even in his time with the Wu-Tang Clan and everything, and doing his thing there, he really created a whole world within the Wu-Tang Clan, and created a whole world with the group, and everybody coming from like Ghostface Killer to Redman and Method Man and all these guys and all these characters in this world, and they're all different within their own right, and making their own albums and stuff like that, and teaming up like Method and Redman have done. They've all created a world because they come off of RZA and learning from RZA and his world that he had created for Wu-Tang. And coming off of that, it's amazing because he did that with Man with the Iron Fist, and he did 1 and 2. I'm hoping, coming off of this and learning from that the first two, Man with the Iron Fist, and then coming off of that, going into this into more personal story, coming off of the personal story into hopefully a third one, we'll see, of a Man with the Iron Fist. That would be really cool. So let me know in the comments down below if you have seen that movie and you are a fan of RZA and you want to see him continue with filmmaking, because this trailer looked like it was really, really good. And it's a movie I'm definitely going to suggest me and my wife to check out, because it involves a true story with a thriller aspect to it. So we love thrillers in this house. I'm not so much with horror films, but there's a lot, coming in to this episode, so get ready. We're going to move on to our next feature film that has come out on Blu-ray today, and that is Scare Package. Let's get it up there. Scare Package. So Scare Package is a Shutter original Shutter Island. Wow, I think that comes from like the Shrieker Island over here, a Shutter Island, Leonardo DiCaprio. That's funny. But basically, Scare Package is looks like kind of like a VHS drive-in movie type deal. It says including a drive-in movie, I guess, feel throughout the movie or something. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen this film and if you're looking to check it out or purchase it on Blu-ray and you're a horror fan. Shout outs to you, and in the comments down below you can go on ahead and let us know how much you love this film. Something definitely worth checking out. So that's out today, and we're going to move on to our next couple films because we got a lot to go through today, and a lot of these don't have back ends, so I'm kind of like going through these when they don't have back ends. So this next film here is The Owners. If you've heard of The Owners, this is a horror thriller out today on Blu-ray, so you can check it out. I believe all these are also available on VOD, and I do have links in the description down below with IMDb links to all these films that you can check out. So you can check out The Owners and check out the trailer for this film. As we move on to our next Blu-ray release, and that is this film, which is not a horror per se film, but it's first the pandemic, then the chaos. Alone. This film, Alone, is basically it's like a sci-fi film. I would say kind of like a sci-fi film when it comes to like pandemics type of stuff. And even though we're dealing with one now, this is more of like a post-apocalyptic type thing. as a society and as humanity and has grown as a human species, we have gone through a lot of pandemics and many pandemics and have grown and gone past it. So, this is kind of going over fairly, hopefully fairly soon. By the beginning of next year, we'll see more of a change back to normalcy. But this is a film going into more of like a post-apocalyptic type world. But let me know in the comments down below if you have seen this film, if you've seen this trailer. You can check it out in the description below. There's IMDb links for you to check out, and you can check out everybody's work and where they come from and all that. All right, so we're going to move on to our next film, and our next Blu-ray release today is Spree, and Joe Keery. I'm not sure if I know who he is. He looks like that kid from... This is messed up. He looks like the kid from Stranger Things, but he probably isn't. So that's kind of funny. So let's see. We're going to move on. Well, like I said, everything is in the description below. So you can check that out for yourself if you'd like. And you can check out the trailer. The trailer looked quite interesting, but he looks like that guy from the show Stranger Things. So we're going to move on to this next film, which it looks like it's a independent film here. And it looks like it's gone through a lot of film festivals as well. Expulsion. Wow, this is really cool cover here with this guy falling and stuff like that. That's really dope. So I like that. Check them out in the description below. There's IMDb links. And what I love about this channel is to expose films like this, expose films that are really independent and have a releasing and get a distribution. It's hard for anybody to get distribution, but nowadays it's slightly a little bit easier. And I'll get into that more on this channel. Let me know in the comments down below, either on this video or any video that I do, including a filmmaking video, if you're interested in distribution and how that works. But I really want to give them shout outs, not just to this film, but all the other films that that we've seen, like Spree and maybe even Alone. Alone looks like it has a bigger, more of a bigger like distribution company. I think it's Lionsgate or something like that. It just looked that way. So I'm going to move on to the next one here. And this one here also has a very nice, lucky to have a distribution. Oh, be careful with your pad, man, with your iPad. It's okay. You don't have to cry. Just pick it up. That's why you have the case. You don't have to cry, but be nice. Be nice to it. Okay, so this next film here is 5 Years Apart. I'm sorry. This is Welcome to the Circle. So this is a horror film that I believe it's also probably an independent releasing type horror film. Hey, Logan, you're okay. You want me to open up the iPad? Oh. So this is Welcome to the Circle. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Circle. My wife said she's got it, so my bad. This is, I believe, is a horror film that's also released today. That's an independent releasing as well, and got distribution on Blu-ray. And shout outs to them because, like I said, it's not easy to have to get distribution for any film or anything like that, let alone even for streaming. So with that being said, this is also in the description below. There's links in the description below for IMDb, and you can check out the filmmakers. You can check out their trailer, and we're gonna move on to our next one here. Logan knows exactly what he wants. Did you finish your chicken nuggets? Okay. All right, so this next one we have is 5 Years Apart. So this one is 5 years apart, and this one, I believe, it's a dramedy about families, about like siblings, I believe, and they're all like 5 years apart and stuff like that. So it's like a dramedy. So check it out in the description below. There's an IMDb link so you can check out the trailer and check out all the filmmakers and everything like that and learn about them. So let me know in the comments below if you're looking to check out any of these films, including this one as well. While we move on, like I said, there's a good amount of them here today. It looks like a lot of people have been holding out on their distribution. So this next one we're gonna go on to it's called Drowning, and this one is a drama, and I believe it's a drama thriller. So check it out in the description below. There's an IMDb link, and you can check out this film, check out the trailer, check out the filmmakers as well. Let me know what you think of this film in the comments down below. We're gonna move on to our next one. I'm sorry about all the noise in the background. If that makes it hard for you to hear me, let me know and I'll repeat it and stuff like that. Let's see here. All right, and our next one is Clementine. So Clementine is also more or less of a independent releasing, but I've seen this company a lot before. I believe they're Oscilloscope or something like that. I can't really say their name very well, and it's on the bottom here. Let me just show you what I'm zooming into and see if you understand. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. This is how you say that, how you may be able to pronounce it if you can write it out that way. So this is a releasing out today as well, Clementine. And Clementine may even have a VOD releasing as well. And it, like I said, with all these films, I have IMDb links in the description below for you and for the filmmakers, so you can figure out the filmmakers involved in this film, so you can check out the trailers and all that stuff. And let me know what you actually think of this movie. Come back and let me know what you think of this film as well. So I'm showing you the Clementine cover again, and we're going to move on to our next one, which is, I believe, another horror film. And this is an independent horror film called Chop Chop. And Chop Chop looks pretty creepy with this guy with braces like this. And then it's in everything, like I said, in links in the description below for you, so you can check out the trailer, check out all the filmmakers, and find out more of what they've done. And then I have another one here. Let's go on. Like I said, it's a lot of releasings today, all the way into but this should give everybody a chance to jump on the Silence movie real quick, unboxing that I did, and you can enter into the giveaway. Just follow the instructions, and in the comment down below, I always have instructions pinned there for everybody. So this one, Myth, here is out, released today, and meow, meow Zion. So this film Myth right here is out. I believe it's also a thriller, and like I said, I have in the description below, I have trailers and links to all the filmmakers, so you can check out previous work as well. We got another horror film after this. I'm not sure if Myth is a horror film. I think it's a thriller, but that's all links in the description below. Then we have The Curse of Audrey, Earnshaw. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen this film, if you're looking to check it out as well. And happy Halloween again, actually, to everybody out there, because it's coming up soon. I don't believe I'll be, let me see, real quick, while we're on this horror film. So next week, Friday, is the 30th. So I will be doing an unboxing that week. This Friday actually. But that Friday I will be doing an unboxing. So I'll announce it at the end of this video and let everybody know which one might come out on the 30th, or see if it lets you decide about that. So this film's out right now. Let me know in the comments down below if you're looking to check it out, if you have seen it or not. If you've seen the trailer, let me know as well. Check out the trailer in the description below with the IMDb links there. So I'm going to move on to our next one, which is, I believe this is a documentary here. This is How to Fix a Primary. Looks like they're looking for government conspiracies, or not. I don't know if it's conspiracies or things that is being fixed or something, like moved around into other people's favor, I guess, with the primaries. So something interesting for people interested in documentaries about that and talking about that. This is out today as well, inside an outsider campaign. Oh, nice. Yeah. So the next one is After So Many Days. So this is our next film that's out on Blu-ray today, and this, I believe, is also a romantic comedy, actually. Yeah, it's okay. Shh. Just wait till I'm done here, okay? Oh, you gotta let it charge. You gotta let your iPad charge.
Mommy, I want to open it.
Yeah.
Mommy, I want to open it.
So After So Many Days, this is a romantic comedy, I believe, or romantic dramedy. Let me know in the comments down below if you've seen this film or you're looking to check it out. But it's in the description below. You can check out the trailer and check out the filmmakers and let me know what you think of this film. I haven't seen the trailer myself, but it is something that I might even like check out with my wife real soon. And we're always looking for movies to check out. So I'm going to move on to our next releasing, which is a re-release. This one here is for Back to the Future. And they're getting another trilogy release here on this one. But it looks quite familiar to me because I'm going to put myself up here because I have the Back to the Future trilogy box set that looks quite familiar to that photo, and I'm gonna put it back up after I show you this one. But you see, I do have a whole video of the unboxing, but it kind of opens up like a book too, and the layout's fairly similar, but it has like the cartoon in this one. So if you want to find out more about this one, check it out in the unboxing playlist, which I'll leave at the end of this video, so you could check it out and stuff like that. So yeah, it looks fairly similar. I mean, if you look again here, you see here like the book here on the right, it just really looks a lot alike what I already have. My wife got that for me, I believe, for my birthday, right, babe? Yeah, for my birthday. So there's another similar one, and I'm going to show it to you right now, and it's exactly the same, but it's in 4K, because we have a 4K releasing for Back to the Future, and it basically includes everything it looks like. It includes everything. I don't know if it includes, the only thing I'm not sure if it includes is the cartoon, which is what mine includes. So, you know, I'm just letting you know that the difference between them, so you can go and purchase the one that you want exactly. And then they have this one, and then they have a special edition collector's version of this. And let me show it here. And this collector's version of the it's like a limited edition gift set, actually. It comes with a little hoverboard with a metal thing, and I think the hoverboard's like has a magnet within the hoverboard, and you could just move it side to side and stuff like that. That is very, very, very cool. Now, you know, if you like the toy and like that, I really enjoy having the cartoon show and being able to have access to that on DVD. I believe it's on in here, but I believe this thing here is just a Blu-ray and the 4K, and then you get a bonus disc here as well, which I believe mine kind of came with one too. I'm not too sure if it's a carbon copy of each one, but let me know in the comments down below if you are checking this out and you're gonna purchase it. And I'm gonna show you right now the steelbook version, which I do believe it's more worth purchasing, getting the steelbook version, and it lasts a long time. And it's a really cool cover on all three of them, and if you put them together like this, you can see it creates the DeLorean of all different versions from all three movies, which is super cool for any collectors like myself. And it comes with a bonus disc, so I'm really curious to see what's in the bonus disc. But let me know in the comments down below if you're looking to check this movie out. If you haven't seen this movie, actually, I also have a link in the description below to the IMDb for the first film, and then from the first, actually, no, I'm sorry, I was going to do that. No, I gave you a link. If you click on the link, it's literally a list in IMDb of all the films of everything to do with Back to the Future, including the Back to the Future game in there. So you can click on those links and check out those trailers. If you haven't seen the films, check out all the filmmakers to see what else these filmmakers have done, because, you know, they've done a lot, actually, when it comes to like feature films and stuff like that. Especially Robert Zemeckis. And Back to the Future for me is one of my favorite films of all time. And it's just like a childhood. It's a childhood thing with the car and everything like that. I think it came from Universal Studios Orlando. Definitely had to have been because of that. So moving on to our next thing, and everybody's been waiting for this, is the giveaway. So we have a giveaway that we're announcing today, the winner. So let me know anything, and I give shout outs at the end of this on the live chat. If you want, you can go ahead and do that, and I give you a shout out in the live chat if you want to say something. So I'm going to move on into this. So I use TubeBuddy, which is a free tool for filmmakers and YouTubers as well. And there's one called vidIQ as well, and it's a Google Chrome extension. And over here it gives me miscellaneous, which is like a tool here to do giveaways and conduct giveaways with all the comments. And look, I could even say a comment must contain certain words. I haven't gotten into that just yet. That'll be more for specialty giveaways, like gear and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe in the future one day. Let me line this up and center this up for you. And all right, so now let's get started and let's see who wins this giveaway for Silence. So Nacho Bacon. So Nacho Bacon, I believe, is Wes Bailey. Yep. And I know you have won before, and you've won multiple times, so I'm just going to go ahead and just pick another winner. We got Rick Lawton now, who wins this one, which is Silence. It's a Martin Scorsese film, and I believe it's one of the more underrated Martin Scorsese films as far as like people seeing it, and not enough people have seen this film, so maybe you haven't as well, and I'm going to give you a shout out and let you know that this film is very good, and I'm excited to say that you have won this giveaway. So very happy about that. I'd love the chance to win. IG is Rick, and then 9 and then 666. Wow, interesting on that. So shout outs to you and this film. Let's see here. Let me put myself on here. So thank you for everybody joining me on this movie released Tuesday, and for everyone that joined in on the giveaway, like congratulations for all of you. I mean, thank you for all of you actually for joining in on that giveaway, and congratulations to Rick Lawton for winning the giveaway and everything like that. And there's more to come. I got more giveaways coming, and so I do have an announcement, like I did say at the end of this video, for more giveaways and more Blu-ray unboxings. So there was a newer released film that was released recently, and that was the Breaking Bad movie. And I did mention that I was looking to get the Breaking Bad El Camino film on here and getting the Blu-ray steelbook case and doing an unboxing for this film. One thing I do have to announce on here, it is a Netflix film, so I don't believe there is a movie code for this. So I may just do a giveaway for the next one I'm going to show. So we'll do the unboxing for that one. So that's definitely going to be coming out. And then the other one is Interstellar, and I showed you a little bit of the back part, but Interstellar is the 4K that I purchased is also in my home, and I purchased this through the Prime Day deals and everything like that. So let me know in the comments down below if you do want me to do the giveaway for this one for Halloween weekend, or you want me to do the Breaking Bad one for Halloween weekend. But the Breaking Bad one may not have the movie code. I believe it won't at all have a movie code because it is a Netflix film. So, but that would be just an unboxing, and you'll learn some more about the film, and I geek out about the film and everything like that. So wait for that, and I'm going to probably most likely film it right after this anyways. So go ahead and leave a comment down below in the playback of which film you're looking to check out from Blu-ray Tuesday, and which film out of the Blu-ray unboxings I should do an unboxing for when it comes to Halloween weekend. So with all that being said here, I'm going to let everybody go, and let me check real quick. Yeah. Oh, hey, Rick. So Rick is on the live chat. So hello to you and shout outs to you. Thank you. Haven't seen it. Very good. And now you're going to be able to check it out. Any of the two you said. I guess any of the two unboxings would be good for you to come out on a Halloween weekend. All right, cool. So I'll just make a decision. I may just go with El Camino, just because of the nature of the film, that it's a newer film and everything like that. And I guess the color scheme has a whole green light and maybe even like a horror kind of look for that weekend. So maybe we might even do that. So let me know in the comments down below if that's a good decision, and I'll see you here next week. Actually this Friday, which we'll have, we have this Friday an unboxing for the Lighthouse. So stay tuned for that. It's the Lighthouse unboxing and giveaway. So I do that, and that's this Friday. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell and hit the like button on these videos because it really helps out this channel. And I'll see you here on Friday.